can't tell you if it's a spirit. I can't tell you if it's energy of the painting, which painting technically shouldn't have its own energy like that.
Name? That's painting.
Okay.
We were investigating the waiting room area of the bed and breakfast. There was a painting there. Now, using the K2, we were picking up some crazy EMF readings from the painting. We checked it for any fixtures, plugs, lighting, anything like that. We really couldn't find nothing like that, so I can't explain why we would get that kind of lighting from that. Now, as Felina goes around the back and starts doing K2 readings by the shelf area, you'll notice you hear a voice say something along the lines of, right here. So, check it out.
It's a beautiful picture. Oops.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Whatever this material is, it's on this material. You got it?
Yeah.
Touch my hand.
What the hell?
What was that?
That was real loud, but that almost sounded like it came from underneath us.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, in this following clip, me, Felina, and Jenna are up in one of the guest rooms. I believe it was one of the kid rooms or something. And when Felina was getting ready to go take a snapshot under the bed, you hear a voice that sounds almost robotic. It's a clear male voice saying something along the lines of, "You're taking pictures." Check it out.
Are you hiding underneath the bed? If you're here, come on out.
In this next clip, me, Felina, and Jenna are still investigating in the bedrooms. And you're going to hear a really odd EVP. It almost sounds like the voice is quoting Edgar Allan Poe or something. It says something about maybe you should check the stairs, go to the stairs. You can judge this one for yourself. Just listen for it. I think it's mentioning something about the stairs, because there was an area of the stairs that we really didn't get a chance to investigate. So this is a really creepy voice. It sounds just like the voice you heard in the prior clip. Check it out. Okay, this next clip, of course, we're still in the attic, me, Felina, and Carney. Now, this is going to be really, really weird. You're going to hear a female voice moan, and they say something along the lines of, "Do you want me to stop?" Now, this sounds like something kinky might have been going on, but it also could have been a nurse tending to a patient and asking the patient about the pain if she wanted her to stop. It's concise, it's clear, and I can't wait for you to hear this one. Check it out.
Where?
I'm just thinking, if it's not alcohol drinking, could have been alcohol, stuff to, like ether and stuff like that.
For some of that, maybe some for some experiments or whatever they're doing.
Was that your medication that you were making up here?
Okay, this final session is going to, of course, encompass the EVPs we picked up. I'm going to explain what you're supposed to hear and just watch the monitor and let me know what you think. Also, we did get one decent picture. What happened there is we were going down the stairs from the attic to the basement for a break, and Felina physically saw a light or an orb come back up the stairs, and it got kind of cold, so she snapped the picture, and the picture you're going to see is what we got. The picture kind of looks almost like it's got a face in the orb. I know that could be transposing, but still, the circumstances and the picture kind of link up together. So go ahead, check out the EVPs, check out the photo, and just go on my website and check it out. And www.westerndoorparanormal.com. We love the feedback. You can email me at tonybu716@aol.com. So enjoy the EVPs and the photo. Okay, this is the session with me, Felina, and Carney up in the attic. Carney was doing a pretty good job with the K2
with questions and answers with the spirit up there. At about the 137 point, he gets a clear and definite answer to one of his questions. The spirit says yes.
I was either in the second floor. Enough talking, all right? See, thank you. You just love talking to people, don't you? Come on, get the mics going again. Come on, we can do it. Put it on the mics. Come on, make me believe it. Let the mics glow. Glow, make them glow. You can do better than that. I know you can. I was talking an hour ago. Remember? Yes. Are you still my friend? Come on, light them up.
Okay, this EVP session here is of course from the Piper Bed and Breakfast. What you're going to hear is at about the 249 point, you're going to hear what sounds like giggling or a little girl's laughter. Okay, let's give it a listen.
Now you know this.
Okay, in this clip, it's me, Jenna, and Felina in one of the bedrooms. We begin to kid around and talk about Felina's butt because she said it got cold. Now, right after I asked if the butt was made frosty, right about at the 622 point, we hear a voice that sounds a lot like the metallic, robotic male voice that we heard earlier, kind of referring to Felina's butt. We're not sure if it's saying nice butt or big butt. We'll let you go ahead and be the judge.
Okay, did you make Mr. Frosty on my wife's butt?
Man, you're all boogers on your touch one month. That's not fair.
This clip here was taken pretty much at the beginning of the investigation. At about the 14-second point, we get that strange robotic guy again, but this time I'm not exactly sure what he's saying. We've went over it and over it and over it, of course, but we just can't figure it out. But we know it's his voice, we know it didn't hear it at the time, and we know it doesn't belong there.
Easy question. Are you a man that lives in this house?
This next clip, once again, we're upstairs in the bedrooms, and at about the 39-second point, you're going to hear a voice say, okay.
Same thing. Or you can try to talk to us on our voice recorder here. Can you let it?
At this point, it's still me, Felina, and Jenna in the upstairs bedrooms. We started to try to communicate using a series of knocks. At about the 5:03 point in this clip, you'll hear that we get a knock back in response.
Come to me. Touch my hand.
What the hell? That was real loud, but that almost sounded like it came from underneath us.
Yeah, it did. Was that you?
Whoa.
Did you get your first...
This final EVP is interesting. It was the end of our night. We were all wrapping everything up, and of course we were all talking and, talking about the night and kind of joking around. At about the 2:15:44 point, however, there's a very audible gasp where definitely it shouldn't be, and we didn't hear one. We're referring to Felina and kidding with her around a little bit, and it's our belief it's the same male spirit that was talking and playing with her all night long. Check it out.